Let's talk about the biggest mistake most photographers make. The invisible killer of photography businesses everywhere. See if this sounds familiar. You got the skills behind the camera, your gear is top notch, and you love what you do, but your bank account doesn't reflect it. You're broke. Here's the brutal truth. Most photographers are playing the wrong game. They're focused on being the best photographer instead of being the best problem solver. I used to be in that same boat, grinding, shooting gigs back to back, competing on price, until I realized something that changed everything. I wasn't selling photos. I was selling solutions to business problems. Businesses don't wake up thinking, I need some photos today. They wake up thinking, how do I sell more product? How do I build my brand? How do I attract more clients? How do I attract more customers? When you shift your mindset from photographer to business problem solver, everything changes. Here's the real secret to standing out. Stop selling services and start selling results. Instead of saying, I do product photography, say, I create visuals that help e-commerce brands increase sales by 40%. Instead of saying, I do headshots, say, I help professionals build a brand image that lands them more clients and job offers. The shift changes how clients see you. You go from being one of many photographers to being the only solution to their problem. And here's the best part. When clients see you as the solution, they stop negotiating your price. Before we wrap up, let me give you one quick example. A client came to me needing product shots. Instead of just taking the photos they asked for, I dug deeper. Who's your audience? What's your brand story? What's your sales goal? We ended up creating Instagram-friendly lifestyle shots instead of just basic e-commerce photos. Within a month, their sales jumped by 40%. That's what happened when you solve problems, not just take pictures. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, Ty, but how do I actually position myself this way? Now, that's exactly what we're going to cover in part 2, available for my FlashFilm Academy members in the inside. I'll be breaking down a few things. First, the client magnet formula, how to attract high-paying clients without chasing them. Next, the pricing playbook, how to charge more and get it. And last but not least, the secret networking strategy, how to connect with decision makers who already need your services. And don't forget, you know how we do it here at FlashFilm Academy. You get a free step-by-step guide to implement everything we discuss in part 2. Now, before we go, it's important that you understand that we live in a world where every business around you need content. The question you gotta ask yourself is, why aren't they hiring you? When you're ready to answer that question, join FlashFilmAcademy.com. Now, for the rest of you, I'll see you in part 2. Let's get it.
Hi everyone, my name is Carlos Cubero, owner of Brothers of the Lens. And before joining FlashFilm Academy, the most I ever charged for a project was maybe $800. Today, that number is over $50,000 with lifetime sales of over $400,000. Is FlashFilmAcademy.com worth it? You tell me. Since then, I've left my job, I work for myself, and I was able to buy my own home. Yeah, it's worth it.